Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Libra's message. Welcome to Libra's message. Libra, this is your message for the week. This is your message. So we're taking a look at what is the message that Spirit has for you. To our new friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. And our returning friends, welcome back. So thank you guys for paying the energy forward. Libra, if you find that this message resonates with you, to consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give us the message for Libra. Serves their highest good. What is the message that serves Libra's highest good? What is the message you have? Serves Libra's highest. Okay, so someone's missing you. Clear and concise messages, please. Okay. So Libra, someone feels as though you let them down. They want you to know that they miss being with you. They may feel as though they had to go because, or you had to go because you had too much to lose. Maybe I feel as though this could be someone, this could be a ghosting energy, someone who was ghosted, whether you ghosted them or they ghosted you. Nevertheless, someone was ghosted here in this situation. Whoever got ghosted feel as though the other partner or their other person let them down by ghosting them, you know. So someone may have had other hopes and other expectations, whether it be you or them. So nevertheless, someone felt as though they had too much to lose. I feel as though you may felt as though, Libra, you had too much to lose, you know, by continuously dealing with an individual. Maybe you felt as though the situation or the relationship was not headed in a positive direction, so you felt it was just best to disconnect or detach or to just relieve your... Wow, we have the Prince of Wands. So we have, with this Prince of Wands being in reverse here, oh wow. This person feels as though they miss being with you, and they feel like you're not going to give them another opportunity. They feel as though they won't have another opportunity with you. This is someone who, oh, okay, this is someone who may have been ghosting you, with this Prince of Wands being in the reverse. So this was someone who was flighty. This is a situation that was inconsistent. Someone had no consistency here. They had no intentions of being consistent. I feel as though this could have been an energy that was just one of those energy that was for the time being. You will suffice, or you would do for the time being until they find something better. So someone was in and out and inconsistent because they were looking for something better. And I feel as though this was just a temporary, I'm getting a temporary fix. Something or someone was just a temporary fix. This is someone who possibly had no, this wasn't the only relationship or the only area of their life that they were inconsistent. This could have been someone who just doesn't show up, you know, someone that doesn't show up for a connection, or someone that just does not or is not used to or dedicated to putting the work in. It's only for that moment or that period of time, you know, the time that you're in one another's presence. So, wow. Okay. Tell us more, Spirit, about this. That's missing Libra. Wow. The Sun. So, this is a situation where this could have been a Leo. This is a situation where someone, a temporary fix. Something was a temporary fix. This is someone who is, with this temporary fixed energy, this is someone who are only, their availability is only for, they come around after like a rebound, you know, after going off, trotting off into the sunset, trotting off into the sunset, trotting off into the sunset, and trying to discover something new, or looking for something new or something better. This is an energy or a situation that someone just, a temporary fix, temporary happiness. This is someone who was not sustaining. This is they were not, something was not, they were not sustaining to you. They had no intentions of being anything in anything long term. I feel as though the long term, where the long term came in at, sure, it was a long term of hoping or wanting you to always be around, but nothing more than that, you know, as far as being there all the time on a day-to-day basis, putting the work in and the efforts into. No. Now that you're not there, you have moved on, because you figure, you may feel as though you have too much to lose, you know, interacting with this individual. So you're not allowing yourself to be taken back down that road again. So you may feel as though this individual let you down. You were wanting something more consistent or more permanent, and yeah, you wasn't getting it. Just you let me down, Libra. We have, so that being the case, you decided that your healing was more important. Your healing was too important to sacrifice. You could not sacrifice yourself or your healing to run back to, or to entertain a situation once again or yet again. So you decided to pull yourself back and just focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on pouring that loving energy into yourself. And that was the better choice for you. So your ancestors have been wanting you to do this all along. They have been guiding you, have been assisting you, and hoping that you would do this, or hoping that you would recognize this situation for what it was, and accept something for what it is, and move forward, because they want to bless you with this star energy here. They wanted to bestow a blessing upon you. Hold on, y'all. So I'm back. Pardon me, y'all. Yeah, Libra, so you decided to just focus on we had to get her some little cover up. She needed to cover up. She was too exposed. Okay. She was too exposed. So, yeah. So, maybe something got exposed. Maybe you decided to, maybe you realized, you found out some information that was, okay. Your ancestors and your guides could have exposed this individual's true nature and true character to you. So, and when you realize that this individual, they lacked, they may have lacked a certain characteristic that you were interested in, if they were inconsistent. You know, this is someone, you know, who their character just did not match up. And I feel as though your angels and your guides were trying to expose that or show you that. And once you released yourself from the grips of this individual, once you release yourself from this energy, close yourself off to this energy, you know, things became just a little bit more clearer. You could see just a little bit more clearer, you know, once you decided to detach here. So, wow, we have this person was merely unavailable. You know, this is someone who was just unavailable. They weren't available. They weren't open. This was someone who just not available to the connection, not available to you. So let's see. So there was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of deceit. There was a lot of betrayal. There may have been a lot of dishonesty. There was a lot of things that were hidden that you may not have known, that you may things going on behind the scenes, things that were not, you know, were not exposed at the time or were not revealed at the time. I feel as though, or nevertheless, for some of you, you could have known, you could have had a sense. There could have been a sense. You may have been trying to put things together or piece things together. Things were just not coming together for you. You know, it's like this don't match up, that don't match up. There could have been possibly a lot of lies here. There could have been a lot of lies, a lot of deceit and a lot of deception, a lot of crossing here as well. You know, someone just there could have been also a lot of a prideful nature. Someone just was so wrapped up in themselves, self-seeking, self. Focus more on their self and what was fulfilling fulfillment to them at the time. What did fulfillment look like to them? And this is the reason why someone's unavailability, you know, they were just unavailable, you know, not available, not open, not. There could have been also a lot of issues going on, you know, with dragging along things, stuff just dragging along. Like this individual is someone who refused to close out chapters or refused to put endings to things. Or this is someone also who, with this energy here, this Knight of Wands energy, and this Queen of Cups in the reverse, is someone who's emotionally unavailable. Something was closed off. This is also someone who is not emotionally sound, not emotionally stable. This is someone who is imbalanced. And I feel as though a lot of the imbalance, there's a lot of water back there, a lot of the imbalance is also due to someone's failure to close chapters and close and bring things to an end as they should. You know, allowing things to close, releasing. So and then that's where you realize, brought it upon yourself, take it upon yourself to just move forward. Pour into you. Take the time to replenish yourself so that things could be illuminated and bring you to a place of peace and serenity within yourself. So, going forward here, we have we had the Five of Wands here. So this is a lot of battles and struggles. Someone could a lot of competition. There's a lot of competition here, competitiveness, competing, a lot of competing energy, competing, trying to overthrow. Everybody's trying to take an action to try to overthrow one another. So you could have been dealing with someone who was had you involved in a lot of competitive competition. Well, which one deserves you, or which one deserves them, or which one deserves her? Who's going to fight till the end, or fight? Golly, fight to the end, fight to the child. Look at this man. This man is laid out like who's gonna fight to the child? Yeah. So, and let's see what some blockages were. Okay, so we know there was a lot of competition, a lot of fighting, and we know that somebody's inconsistent behavior, was a lot of the problem. So, what are the external blockages here? External blockage for our friends Libra. Friends Libra. Okay. Wow. So things happening. Trying to anchor. Okay. So someone trying to okay, which one deserves okay, this is what I'm getting here. So who's going to fight, who's going to keep fighting, or who's going to fight until the end here? Who's going to fight until the end, until who's going to anchor it in? Who's going to bring it in? Who's going to be the winner? Who's going to win this? Who's going to win this competition? So who's going to get the prize? Because somebody felt like they was the prize. This wealthy man felt like they was the prize, and everybody had to fight for them, and you had to fight to the end, like seriously till the end, child, fight to the end, and the survivor will anchor in, or potentially anchor in, this wealthy man, or be given this prize, the prize possession. So someone considered themselves a prize possession. This wealthy man felt as though they were a prize possession, and everybody had to fight for it and earn a place. Wow. I heard a seat at their table. You had to earn a seat at their table. So somebody's just egotistical, ego, someone's ego got the better of them. So this could be a wealthy man, wealthy woman. It could be either way. Someone's ego got the better of them. They allowed their ego to be consumed by their ego. So this could have been on a Leo as well. For some of you, don't have to be. So in the distance, Someone's going to receive the message that you will receive a message that someone misses you. Here I'm getting as well. Someone could be also unhappy, or someone could be upset that you didn't continue to fight for them, or you didn't fight for them, or you didn't be a part of this, or you refused to be a part of this. And they may feel this like you let them down because you wouldn't continue to fight for them. Like you wouldn't see that they was the prize, or that they was the catch, and keep fighting for them. Child. But you felt like you had too much to lose. You didn't want to lose your sanity. You didn't want to lose, you didn't want to lose your healing, the fact that you have healed, and be like this, so potential outcome, oh wow. So you're moving forward. And your potential outcome is you moving forward in a balanced, in a more disciplined way. Being structured. Balancing your yin and your yang out. Your masculine and your feminine energy out. Being grounded. Heading towards your place of serenity. I'm just getting being content where you are, moving towards your happiness to a content state, being disciplined in that area as well to achieve. Going to your place, your happy place. You're going to your happy place. So, look at that. You're going to your happy place. So, yeah, that's what we have for you. Libra, let's see what the angels want to say. What? Okay. Look, going to your happy place. If you believe that you're worthy, and going to your happy place, wherever your happy place is, you're being taken there. You're being guided there. Your ancestors are taking you there. You're being shown the way. Look, at another star. Anyway, so that's what we have for you, Libra. Until next time. Ciao, don't forget to pay the energy forward by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Ciao, y'all.